Have you ever wondered why some people have a magnetic presence, the kind of energy that draws others in without them even trying? It's not about flashy words, manipulation, or tricks. It's about power, simplicity, and understanding human nature. The secret lies in something timeless and deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, the way you choose to communicate, or sometimes not communicate at all. Stoicism, the ancient philosophy practiced by great minds like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, holds a treasure trove of wisdom that can transform the way people perceive you. When you align your words and actions with Stoic principles, something incredible happens. You begin to exude calm confidence, emotional control, and an unshakable presence that others simply can't resist. In this video, we'll uncover 9 Stoic-inspired strategies that will change the way you communicate and interact with people forever. From mastering the art of silence to choosing your words wisely, these principles will make others feel captivated by you. They'll wonder why they're drawn to your presence, but you'll know it's because you've tapped into the ancient power of Stoicism. And stick around, because I'll also share an incredible story from Marcus Aurelius himself that demonstrates how the right mindset and the right words can create influence that lasts for centuries. If you're ready to understand why they can't resist you when you say the right things, or sometimes nothing at all, let's dive in. Number 1. The power of silence. Why saying less is more silence is one of the most underrated yet powerful tools you can wield in communication. In a world where everyone is rushing to speak, explain, or justify themselves, silence has an undeniable impact. It is a practice rooted in Stoic philosophy that not only cultivates self-control, but also creates an air of mystery and confidence. The Stoics believed that controlling one's tongue was a sign of wisdom. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and renowned Stoic, often advised practicing restraint in speech, urging us to speak only when necessary and only when our words add value. This principle isn't just philosophical, it's practical. Silence allows you to listen actively, observe carefully, and respond with intention, qualities that naturally draw people to you. When you embrace silence, you resist the urge to over-explain or fill every pause in a conversation. This makes others work harder to understand you, piquing their curiosity. Saying less communicates confidence because it signals that you don't feel the need to prove yourself. In contrast, over-talking or rambling often comes across as nervousness or insecurity. Think about the most charismatic people you know. They often let others do most of the talking, listening intently and responding only when it matters. Their words carry more weight because they are rare and deliberate. This is the power of saying less. People listen more closely to what you do say, and it leaves a lasting impression. Silence also gives you control over your emotions. In heated situations or arguments, remaining calm and quiet while others are reactive shows incredible strength. Instead of being pulled into chaos, your silence serves as a shield. The Stoics taught that we cannot control the external actions of others, but we can always control our response. Choosing silence over impulsive words allows you to maintain your dignity and composure. It is in this stillness that you demonstrate mastery over yourself, which naturally commands respect from others. Furthermore, silence has a psychological effect on those around you. People are inherently uncomfortable with silence, and they often rush to fill it. When you remain quiet, it subtly shifts the power dynamic in your favor. It makes others more self-conscious about their own words and actions, while you remain steady and unshaken. This dynamic is especially effective in negotiations, conflicts, or any high-stakes interactions. Your silence conveys that you are thoughtful, in control, and not easily swayed. Finally, silence allows you to focus on what truly matters. Instead of wasting energy on unnecessary chatter, you channel it into observation and understanding. This aligns perfectly with the Stoic principle of valuing what is within your control, your thoughts, actions, and words. By saying less, you create space for meaningful exchanges and eliminate the clutter of unimportant conversations. People will notice the difference in your presence. They'll be drawn to your calm, composed energy and the deliberate power behind your words. In a noisy world, silence is your most profound and irresistible strength. Number 2. The art of self-control. The key to unshakable confidence. Self-control is one of the most powerful traits a person can possess, and it is the cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. The Stoics believed that true freedom comes not from controlling the external world, but from mastering oneself, our emotions, reactions, and impulses. This mastery forms the foundation of unshakable confidence. When you learn to control your mind and emotions, you no longer rely on the opinions or behaviors of others to validate your worth. Instead, you stand firm, guided by your principles and values. This inner stability is magnetic. People are naturally drawn to those who appear calm, composed, and in control, even in the face of chaos. The practice of self-control begins with recognizing what is within your power and what is not. As Epictetus famously said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This realization is liberating. You cannot control other people's actions, their opinions, or external events, but you can always control your response. This understanding shifts your focus inward, giving you the strength to remain composed no matter what life throws at you. When others see that you're not easily rattled or provoked, it sends a message. You are confident in who you are and unafraid of external challenges. Emotional control is perhaps the most noticeable aspect of self-mastery. In moments of anger, frustration, or disappointment, it's easy to let emotions take over. But losing control only weakens your position and diminishes respect from others. The Stoics understood this deeply. Marcus Aurelius often reminded himself to pause and reflect before reacting, ensuring his actions aligned with his higher purpose. By practicing this restraint, you demonstrate strength of character and emotional intelligence, two qualities that are universally admired. People instinctively trust and respect someone who doesn't let emotions cloud their judgment. Moreover, self-control extends beyond emotions to include your desires and habits. In a world driven by instant gratification, the ability to delay satisfaction is a rare and powerful skill. When you resist temptations or distractions in favor of long-term goals, you show discipline and determination. This applies to all areas of life, whether it's maintaining focus at work, resisting unhealthy habits, or staying true to your commitments. This discipline reflects your confidence in your ability to prioritize what truly matters, and it sets you apart as someone with direction and purpose. Self-control also fosters authenticity. When you master your impulses, you no longer feel the need to conform to societal expectations or seek approval from others. You can act with integrity, staying true to your values even when it's difficult. This unwavering sense of self is the essence of confidence. People are naturally drawn to those who exude authenticity because it's so rare in a world full of pretense. In essence, self-control is the bridge between chaos and clarity, between insecurity and confidence. It is the foundation of a powerful presence that inspires trust, respect, and admiration. When you cultivate self-control, you not only gain mastery over yourself, but also become someone who others look up to, someone who leads by example and commands attention without saying a word. Number 3. Detachment. Why letting go makes you irresistible. Detachment is one of the most transformative principles you can practice in life. Rooted in Stoic philosophy, detachment isn't about indifference or apathy, it's about freedom. It is the ability to let go of excessive attachment to people, outcomes, or material possessions while remaining deeply engaged in life. The paradox is this: the less you cling to things, the more power and presence you exude. Detachment makes you irresistible because it signals confidence, independence, and emotional resilience. It shows that you are in control of your life, not ruled by fear, insecurity, or neediness. In relationships, detachment has a magnetic quality. When you let go of the need to control how others perceive or respond to you, you create an aura of confidence and mystery. People are naturally drawn to those who seem self-sufficient and emotionally grounded. Desperation and clinginess, on the other hand, repel others because they suggest insecurity and a lack of self-worth. By practicing detachment, you communicate that you value yourself enough to let things flow naturally. This energy is incredibly attractive, as it puts others at ease and eliminates the pressure of expectations. Detachment also frees you from the endless pursuit of external validation. Many people tie their self-worth to the approval of others or the achievement of specific goals, but this only leads to anxiety and disappointment. The Stoics believed that true contentment comes from focusing on what is within your control, your thoughts, actions, and character, and letting go of the rest. This mindset not only reduces stress, but also allows you to live authentically. When you are no longer dependent on external factors for happiness, you radiate a calm confidence that is hard to ignore. Another reason detachment makes you irresistible is that it demonstrates emotional resilience. Life is full of uncertainties and challenges, and those who can adapt and let go of what no longer serves them are seen as strong and admirable. When you're attached to outcomes or fixated on the past, you limit your ability to move forward. But when you practice detachment, you show that you can navigate life's ups and downs with grace. People are drawn to this strength because it suggests stability and reliability, qualities that inspire trust and admiration. Detachment doesn't mean giving up or withdrawing from life. Rather, it's about engaging fully while remaining unattached to specific results. For example, in a professional setting, detachment allows you to work hard and pursue success without becoming consumed by the fear of failure. In personal relationships, it enables you to love and connect with others without losing yourself in the process. This balance of involvement and independence is what makes detachment so powerful. Ultimately, detachment empowers you to live in the present moment, free from the burden of unnecessary attachments. It helps you focus on what truly matters, your values, actions, and purpose, while letting go of the rest. This clarity and confidence are deeply attractive, as they show that you are someone who understands the art of living well. People can't help but be drawn to the ease, strength, and authenticity that come with detachment. Number 4, mastering your own mind, the ultimate tool for attraction. The greatest tool for attraction isn't your appearance, wealth, or charm. It's your ability to master your own mind. This is the foundation of true confidence and charisma. When you learn to control your thoughts, emotions, and reactions, you cultivate an inner strength that makes you magnetic to others. Mastering your mind allows you to remain calm under pressure, radiate self-assurance, and project an air of independence that naturally draws people in. The Stoics understood this well, often teaching that a disciplined mind is the key to a fulfilled and powerful life. Attraction begins with confidence, and confidence is rooted in self-awareness and self-control. When you master your mind, you become aware of your inner dialogue, the constant stream of thoughts that shapes how you see yourself and the world. Instead of being a victim of self-doubt or negativity, you take charge of your mindset. This creates a sense of unshakable confidence because you are no longer swayed by external circumstances or the opinions of others. You know your worth, and that certainty shines through in everything you do. People are instinctively drawn to individuals who exude this quiet, grounded confidence. Another aspect of mental mastery is emotional regulation. Life is filled with challenges, but those who can maintain their composure in difficult situations stand out. The ability to stay calm, focused, and solution-oriented in the face of adversity is a rare and attractive quality. Most people allow their emotions to control them, reacting impulsively or defensively. In contrast, someone who has mastered their mind responds thoughtfully and deliberately. This level of control communicates strength and reliability, making others feel safe and inspired in your presence. Mental mastery also fosters independence, which is inherently attractive. When you have control over your mind, you are not easily influenced by the behavior or expectations of others. You don't seek approval or validation because you've cultivated a strong sense of self. This independence creates an aura of mystery and intrigue. People wonder what drives you and how you remain so composed. Moreover, it shows that you are self-sufficient, a trait that is both admirable and desirable. Dependency repels, but independence attracts because it signals that you are whole on your own. In addition, mastering your mind sharpens your focus and clarity of purpose. You become intentional with your actions and decisions, aligning them with your values and goals. This decisiveness and direction make you stand out in a world where many are unsure of themselves. People are naturally drawn to those who seem to know what they want and where they're going. It's a sign of leadership, and leadership is a magnet for admiration and respect. Ultimately, mastering your mind allows you to live authentically and in control. You become the architect of your own reality, unaffected by external noise or distractions. This level of self-mastery not only empowers you, but also inspires and captivates others. It's not about manipulation or superficial tactics. It's about embodying strength, resilience, and authenticity. When you have mastery over your own mind, you possess the ultimate tool for attraction, creating a presence that others can't help but notice and admire. Number 5. Being present. How full attention captivates others. In a world filled with distractions, the simple act of being fully present is one of the most powerful ways to captivate others. Presence is rare and valuable because it makes people feel seen, heard, and understood. When you give someone your undivided attention, you create a sense of connection that is magnetic. It's not about grand gestures or flashy words, it's about the energy you bring into the moment. By practicing presence, you show that you are grounded, confident, and genuinely interested, qualities that draw others in and leave a lasting impression. Being present starts with mindfulness, the ability to focus your awareness on the here and now. Most people are caught up in their thoughts, either reliving the past or worrying about the future. When you are fully engaged in the present moment, you stand out. Your calm and centered energy acts as a stabilizing force, making others feel at ease. This calmness communicates self-assurance because it shows you are in control of your mind, not distracted or overwhelmed. Presence exudes confidence, and confidence is inherently attractive. One of the most captivating aspects of being present is the way it makes others feel valued. When you truly listen to someone, without interrupting or thinking about what you'll say next, you create a space for them to express themselves freely. This level of attention is rare and deeply appreciated. It sends a powerful message: you matter. People are drawn to those who make them feel important, and being present is the easiest way to achieve that. By focusing entirely on the person in front of you, you show that you respect their time and perspective, which builds trust and connection. Being present also enhances your ability to read social cues and respond authentically. When you are fully engaged in the moment, you pick up on subtle changes in body language, tone, and emotion. This heightened awareness allows you to connect with others on a deeper level because you're not just hearing their words, you're understanding their feelings. This emotional intelligence is incredibly appealing as it shows that you are empathetic and attuned to others' needs. People are naturally drawn to those who make them feel understood. Furthermore, presence amplifies the power of your words and actions. When you speak from a place of mindfulness, your words carry more weight because they are deliberate and intentional. People are more likely to pay attention to you because they can sense that you are fully engaged. Similarly, your actions become more meaningful when they are infused with presence. A simple gesture, like maintaining eye contact or offering a genuine smile, can have a profound impact when done with full attention. Ultimately, being present is about giving yourself fully to the moment and the people in it. It requires letting go of distractions and focusing on what truly matters. This practice not only enhances your relationships, but also makes you a magnetic presence. People will remember how you made them feel, and when you give them the gift of your full attention, they won't be able to resist being drawn to you. Presence isn't just a skill, it's a superpower that captivates and inspires. Number 6. Living by virtue. Why being true to yourself draws people. In living by virtue is one of the most profound ways to attract others and inspire admiration. Virtue, in this context, refers to aligning your actions with principles like honesty, integrity, courage, and compassion. When you live by virtue, you exude authenticity and strength, qualities that naturally draw people in. Being true to yourself creates a magnetic presence because it reflects self-respect, purpose, and an unwavering commitment to your values. It's not about seeking approval or fitting in. It's about embodying the best version of yourself, and that authenticity is irresistibly attractive. When you live in alignment with your values, you project confidence and self-assurance. People are drawn to those who are comfortable in their own skin and unafraid to stand by their principles, even in the face of adversity. This kind of strength is rare in a world where many compromise their values to gain favor or avoid conflict. By staying true to yourself, you send a clear message. You are someone who knows who they are and what they stand for. This certainty is deeply appealing because it inspires trust and respect. Living by virtue also fosters authenticity, which is one of the most attractive traits a person can have. When you act in accordance with your values, you are not putting on a facade or trying to be someone you're not. People can sense this genuineness, and it makes them feel more comfortable and connected to you. Authenticity creates a sense of relatability and approachability, as it shows that you are honest and real. In contrast, inauthenticity often leads to superficial relationships that lack depth or meaning. Another reason living by virtue draws people in is that it sets a positive example. When you consistently act with integrity, courage, and kindness, you inspire others to do the same. People are naturally drawn to those who elevate them and challenge them to be better. Your actions become a source of motivation, showing others what it means to live a meaningful and purpose-driven life. This influence makes you stand out and creates a lasting impression as people admire and respect those who live with intention and character. Additionally, living by virtue builds emotional resilience. When your sense of self-worth comes from staying true to your principles rather than seeking external validation, you become less affected by criticism, rejection, or setbacks. This inner strength is incredibly attractive because it shows that you are grounded and self-sufficient. People are drawn to this stability as it creates a sense of reliability and security in your relationships. They know that you are someone they can count on, regardless of the circumstances. Finally, living by virtue brings a sense of fulfillment and purpose to your life. When you act in alignment with your values, you experience inner peace and satisfaction that radiates outward. This positive energy is contagious, drawing others toward you and making them want to be part of your journey. Ultimately, being true to yourself not only enriches your life, but also inspires and attracts those around you, creating deep and meaningful connections based on respect and admiration. Number 7. Embracing challenges, the Stoic secret to growing in appeal. Adversity is often viewed as something to avoid, but the Stoics saw it as a powerful tool for personal growth and an unexpected source of attraction. Embracing challenges with resilience and grace not only builds your character, but also makes you more appealing to others. The ability to face difficulties head-on and turn obstacles into opportunities demonstrates strength, perseverance, and emotional maturity. These traits are universally admired, and they set you apart as someone who thrives under pressure rather than crumbling. The Stoic approach to embracing challenges reveals a deeper truth. How you respond to hardship defines not only your character, but also the way others perceive you. When you face challenges with courage, you show that you are not afraid to confront the realities of life. This willingness to engage with adversity instead of avoiding it projects confidence and bravery, traits that naturally draw people in. Most individuals shy away from difficulties, so those who tackle them with determination stand out. This fearless approach inspires others and creates a sense of admiration, as it shows that you have the strength to endure and the wisdom to learn from your struggles. Embracing challenges also fosters resilience, which is a cornerstone of the Stoic philosophy. Resilience is the ability to recover quickly from setbacks and adapt to change, and it is a deeply attractive quality. When you remain composed and optimistic in the face of hardship, you project an aura of stability and self-assurance. This emotional strength not only helps you navigate life's difficulties, but also makes others feel secure in your presence. People are drawn to those who exude calmness and control during turbulent times, as it reassures them that you are capable of handling life's uncertainties. The Stoics believed that challenges are opportunities to cultivate virtues like patience, discipline, and humility. By embracing adversity, you grow as a person and become more aligned with these higher principles. This personal growth enhances your appeal, as people are naturally attracted to those who are striving to better themselves. When you demonstrate a commitment to self-improvement, you inspire others to reflect on their own lives and strive for growth as well. This shared journey toward becoming better individuals creates a deep sense of connection and admiration. Moreover, embracing challenges reveals a sense of purpose and authenticity. When you take on difficulties with intention, it shows that you are willing to put in the effort to live a meaningful life. This level of dedication and perseverance is incredibly appealing because it reflects a strong sense of self and an unwavering commitment to your goals. People are drawn to individuals who live with purpose, as it signals ambition, integrity, and a clear vision for the future. Ultimately, the Stoic secret to growing in appeal lies in viewing challenges not as threats, but as opportunities to showcase your strength and refine your character. By embracing adversity with courage, resilience, and purpose, you become a person of depth and authenticity. This not only enhances your own life, but also inspires and captivates those around you, making you someone others admire and gravitate toward. Number 8. Understanding others. Why empathy is key to building attraction. Empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, is one of the most powerful tools for building attraction and forging meaningful connections. While physical appearance or charm might initially draw people in, it is empathy that creates a deeper, lasting bond. When you take the time to truly understand others, you make them feel seen, valued, and appreciated. This emotional connection is not only magnetic, but also rare in a world where many people focus more on being heard than on listening. Empathy isn't just a trait. It's a skill that fosters trust, intimacy, and respect, making it an essential key to attraction. At its core, empathy is about actively listening and being present with others. It requires setting aside your own thoughts and giving someone your full attention. When you genuinely listen without judgment or interruption, you show that you care about their perspective and emotions. This act of deep listening creates a sense of safety and comfort, allowing people to open up and trust you. Trust is a cornerstone of attraction, as it establishes a foundation for meaningful relationships. People are drawn to those who make them feel understood and accepted. Empathy also involves putting yourself in someone else's shoes and imagining what they might be experiencing. This ability to connect with their emotions fosters compassion, which is incredibly appealing. When you show compassion, you demonstrate that you are kind, caring, and emotionally intelligent, qualities that people naturally gravitate toward. Empathy allows you to respond to others in ways that meet their emotional needs, creating a bond that goes beyond surface-level interaction. It shows that you are attuned to their feelings and willing to support them, even during difficult times. Another reason empathy builds attraction is that it helps you navigate relationships with greater ease and understanding. By being empathetic, you can anticipate how your actions and words might impact others, allowing you to communicate more effectively and avoid unnecessary conflict. This emotional intelligence is attractive because it signals maturity and self-awareness. People value relationships where they feel understood and respected, and empathy helps you create that dynamic effortlessly. Furthermore, empathy enables you to connect with people from diverse backgrounds and experiences. It broadens your perspective and makes you more open-minded, which is a highly attractive trait. When you show interest in someone's unique experiences, culture, or worldview, you demonstrate humility and curiosity. This willingness to learn and grow through your interactions creates a sense of intrigue and admiration. People are drawn to those who make them feel like their story matters. Ultimately, empathy is the bridge that connects hearts and minds. It is the foundation of authentic relationships and the secret to making others feel truly valued. When you prioritize understanding others, you exude warmth, kindness, and emotional depth, all of which are irresistibly attractive. Empathy doesn't just make you a better partner, friend, or colleague. It makes you a person others want to be around. In a world where connection is often fleeting, empathy stands out as a rare and magnetic quality that draws people closer and leaves a lasting impression. Number 9. The law of least effort. Why being effortlessly attractive works. The concept of the law of least effort comes from the Stoic idea that the most powerful and impactful actions often require the least amount of effort. In essence, the law suggests that when you operate from a place of natural ease and authenticity, you appear more attractive to others. People are inherently drawn to those who are confident without trying too hard, who exude a sense of peace and self-assuredness that doesn't require constant striving. This effortless approach is magnetic because it signals that you are comfortable in your own skin, and it creates a calming presence that others find irresistible. The key to being effortlessly attractive lies in the power of surrendering to the present moment and letting go of the need to control or force outcomes. Often, when people attempt to impress others, they overexert themselves, putting on a facade or adopting behaviors that aren't true to who they are. This effort to appear a certain way can come off as disingenuous or even desperate. However, When you allow yourself to simply be, without overthinking or striving to impress, your true qualities naturally shine through. People are drawn to authenticity, and when you are simply yourself, you attract others who appreciate you for who you truly are. Confidence is a major component of the law of least effort. Confidence comes from knowing that you don't have to prove anything to anyone. When you are self-assured, you do not seek validation from others, which makes you inherently more attractive. People are naturally drawn to those who are comfortable in their own presence and who do not rely on external factors to feel good about themselves. The effortless confidence that stems from this mindset is incredibly magnetic because it creates a sense of ease and security. You give off the impression that you are at peace with yourself, and this tranquility is captivating to those around you. Another element of effortless attraction is the ability to be relaxed and composed in social situations. When you are calm and unhurried, you create an atmosphere of comfort and ease for others. There's something inherently appealing about someone who doesn't get caught up in social anxiety or try to force connections. Instead, they simply engage with others in a natural and organic way, responding to situations with a quiet grace. This ease draws people in because it makes them feel comfortable and accepted, which is the foundation of all great relationships. Additionally, being effortlessly attractive involves the ability to let go of expectations. When you remove the pressure to get a particular result from your interactions, you allow yourself to be fully present and enjoy the moment for what it is. This openness and lack of attachment to a specific outcome makes you appear more genuine and approachable. People are attracted to those who don't seem overly invested in forcing outcomes, as it creates a sense of freedom and fluidity that fosters deeper connections. Ultimately, the law of least effort teaches us that true attractiveness doesn't come from constant striving or performance. It comes from the quiet confidence of simply being yourself, without the need for validation or control. When you embrace this effortless approach, you create a magnetic presence that others naturally gravitate toward. By practicing authenticity, confidence, and ease, you not only attract people to you, but also cultivate a deeper sense of peace and fulfillment in your own life.